Part 1. Why GST is always in news. Whenever Indians sit at a dinner table, in a shop, or even while booking a flight, one word always creates debate: GST. Some say it simplified India's messy taxation system. Others argue it made life more expensive. But here's the truth: GST is not just about rates. It's about power, fairness, and the future of India's economy. And with the new GST rate changes recently approved, the question isn't what's cheaper or costlier. The real question is, are we moving towards a smarter tax system, or just complicating it further? When someone says GST is the worst reform ever, any tax reform must be judged on three things: simplicity, fairness, and efficiency. GST is evolving. Criticize where it fails, but recognize where it fixes decades of tax chaos. Decoded lesson: don't fall into extremes. Stay balanced plus factual. Viewers' engagement. Quick question to you. Do you personally feel GST reduced corruption, or has it increased confusion? Drop your honest answer in the comments. Part 2. Breaking down the new GST rate changes. Let's get into the meat of it. The new GST rate changes. 1. Essentials. Basic food products and some medicines have lower GST now, to reduce burden on households. 2. Luxury and lifestyle. Items like premium beverages, luxury watches, and high-end vehicles are being taxed higher. 3. Digital services. From streaming platforms to online gaming, GST is being applied more sharply. 4. Hospitality and travel. Hotel stays, restaurants, and flight services see mixed changes. Affordable on some levels, costlier on others. When someone says government is just squeezing people more, taxation is always about priorities: less burden on basics, more on luxury. If luxury becomes cheaper and essentials costlier, that's a broken system. The council's attempt is to reverse that. Decoded lesson. Point out the logic of redistribution instead of just sounding emotional. Question: should online gaming and betting apps be taxed more heavily? Type yes or no in the comments. Part 3. Impact on small businesses and middle class. Now, who feels GST the most? Not just the billionaires. It's the shopkeeper, the middle-class family, the freelancer. Small businesses, MSMEs. Compliance has become more digital. E-invoicing, monthly filings, and stricter penalties mean they must modernize fast. The good news: some relief schemes are being extended. Middle class, essentials may get cheaper, but lifestyle and entertainment pinch the pocket more. Eating out, booking flights, or OTT subscriptions cost more under GST. When someone says GST is killing small shopkeepers, reply: the real danger isn't GST itself, but complex compliance. The solution isn't to scrap GST, but to simplify rules for MSMEs so they can grow without drowning in paperwork. Decoded lesson. Always acknowledge pain plus suggest practical solutions. Question: tell me, should small traders under 50 lakh turnover get full GST exemption? Comment relief needed if yes. Part 4. Political angle and states versus center. GST is not just economics, it's also politics. The center and states share GST revenue. That means every rate change creates a tug-of-war. States want more money to run welfare schemes. The center wants uniformity. When someone says GST is just a tool for the center to control states, reply: every federal system struggles with balance. GST isn't about control, it's about cooperation. The stronger the GST Council works as a team, the fairer the system becomes. Decoded lesson. Smart replies shift focus from blame to teamwork. Engagement. Do you think states should have more freedom to set their own GST rates? Comment yes or no. Part 5. The future of GST and what India needs next. Now the biggest question: where is GST heading? Experts argue GST should move towards fewer slabs, maybe just 2 or 3. Easier online filing, especially for MSMEs. Transparency in refunds. And most importantly, making GST revenue visible in terms of better roads, hospitals, and public services. When someone says GST will never benefit people, reply: reforms are never instant. The test is not today's pain, but tomorrow's efficiency. If GST reduces cascading taxes, strengthens exports, and funds development, it will prove its worth. Decoded lesson. Always link taxation to long-term vision. Engagement. What's your verdict? Should GST have just 2 slabs, low for essentials, high for luxury, instead of so many? Comment your verdict below. Final. GST debates are not just about numbers. They're about fairness, vision, and India's future. If you found this breakdown useful, hit like, share this video, and subscribe to this channel. Reply like a pro. where every debate becomes a masterclass in logic, diplomacy, and clarity. Because remember, when you reply, don't just react, reply like a pro.